another wonderful day here in sunny Southwest Florida. This is Alan Smith, the real estate authority down here in Naples, Fort Myers Beach, Fort Myers, and Cape Coral areas. Just bringing you another great day. I've got a great tour of homes for you, and I have the very best buy home under $250,000. I'm going to show you today. This is a best buy, folks. If you're looking for this home or this kind of a home, pay as you play golf, absolutely immaculate. I know this home well, and it's a super buy. Anyway, boy, for all you folks sitting up north, and north means anything north of Florida, boy, it's cold up there. Look at this right here. I got this note from a good friend of mine in Colorado, John Davidson, who's a mountain climber, and he's on a speaking tour right now with his new book. By the way, I suggest that you go get his book. He was involved in a climbing accident while climbing Mount Rainier, in which his partner died when they fell into a crevasse. But it's a great story about survival and commitment and dedication and those sorts of things. A wonderful book. I highly suggest you get it. But look at his thermometer there at his house there in Fort Collins. It was all the way up to -8 degrees. It was -12 before sunrise there. Man, that's got to be cold here. On the other hand, if you look over here, this is our weather for our 10-day forecast. It's going to be 80 degrees today. I was down on Fort Myers Beach showing some homes yesterday, and if you take a look on my Facebook page, I took a picture with my cell phone there on the beach. It was actually so hot, I wish I was in shorts and not slacks, but very nice. And then I took Sierra, our search and rescue dog, for a swim there at the beach in the water. The water was a cool 72 degrees, but you know, still nice enough to where you get a lot of Europeans and a lot of the people on vacation were down there in the water swimming. I sure wish I would have had a wetsuit, but I guess 72 degrees is about what a public pool is, so it probably shouldn't have been too bad. Well, the last 24 hours, this is the market watch for the last 24 hours. We had 176 new listings come on the market, but yet if you look at the other hand, we had 106 and 85, so that's what 191 homes sold. So we're definitely going backwards in inventory, and in a lot of places we're down to a 2-month inventory of homes. So anyway, let's start our tour with this home. These are all homes under $250,000 that we've shown in the last couple weeks. This one here is on Cape Coral on Southwest 29th. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath pool home. It's about 1,400 square foot on a 1/4 of an acre. Boy, don't let this one slip away, folks. This is a great opportunity at $165,000. The house is in good shape. It does need updating, and it needs a dock and that sort of thing. The pool does have a child safety. It does have shutters across the lanai. The windows all have Lumar Magnum safety and security film. And all of that, but boy, at $165,000 for a waterfront home, these prices are unheard of. This home won't last. If you're looking for that special deal, special buy, this one is probably it. Now this one is on Southeast 14th Street in Cape Coral. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1/4 acre, about 1,500 square foot pool home as well. It is freshly painted inside and out. Now this is a great golf access pool home. Bank of America owns this home. It is a foreclosure. Proof of funds are required with any cash offers on this one, but it's $174,900. Again, these are under $250 best buys. I hear people all the time, I know what they want. They want the newer homes with the high ceilings and the granite countertops and all that, under $200,000, walk to the beach or on water. But unfortunately, those are unrealistic anymore. Those days are long gone, folks. These are incredible buys under $200,000, and if they're not what you want, then probably Southwest Florida is really not going to be your place. Now this is on Evers Parkway, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square foot pool home at $189,900. This is a convenient access with golf access. It's a lovely home. It was recently remodeled. It shows real nice. It looks real nice. Didn't see a whole lot of things it needed. It does have a large living room that opens up to the kitchen with views of the family room and the pool. The pool just had a nice makeover, including a new pool cage and beautiful pavers surrounding it, so it's got a really nice pool deck. The fence has just been installed as well around here, so if you have kids or dogs, that's always nice. The family bath has double sinks in it, a whirlpool bath, you know, tub shower, plus the master has a nice retreat setting with a lovely bath and double sinks in it as well. So here you can step into large bedrooms. You have plenty of room for your furniture, as well as a slider out to your lovely pool there in your master, all for under $200,000 at $189,000. Now this one here was just reduced to 189, putting it in that Best Buy under 200 category, folks. And that's all. These are all there are. So if you're thinking that I'm just showing you a couple homes here and that there's hundreds more, again, unrealistic expectations is what I'm seeing from so many buyers that are coming to town. Southwest 23rd Terrace, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,800 square foot home. This is a foreclosure. It's a 4-2. It's on the water in Southeast Cape. It has Gulf access. Here's your opportunities knocking. Proof of funds again. You got to have proof of funds on this one to even make an offer on it. I'm sure there'll be multiple bids. This is not a short sale. It is a foreclosure, so I can get the bank to respond right back to us. And at 189.9. Great opportunity. It's got a lot of space under truss. There's your waterway. Of course, no dock, but what do you expect for $189,000? You know, you're going to get on the water now. It's going to cost you $250 for anything new with granite, anything fairly new with granite that doesn't need updating and that sort of thing. Okay, here's one here, another one at $189,000. This one's on Southeast 13th Terrace. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,800 square foot CBS construction, built in '86. 3 bedrooms, 2-bath, double car garage, a below ground pool. It is on a parcel that's 110 by 125, which is our standard lot size here. 2 bridges which go under the pass at Veterans Parkway and then under Del Prado, if you know where those areas are. It goes right out to the Caloosahatchee River and then out to the Gulf of Mexico. This is a Freddie Mac owned home. In other words, it's a bank owned foreclosure. It's got a lot of nice features about it. Oh, that's nice. I just got the squirrels just threw this down on me. I don't know if you can hear them, but I had over 200 birds that I counted in my front yard today eating those tall white ones with the big long orange beaks. Then I had 3 river otters this morning, went right around this waterway, and they came out and they made all these kinds of noises at me. But, you know, I just cleaned off these palm trees right here last week, and I think the squirrels are a little mad at me, and they're still throwing stuff at me. But this home here, not a bad home, and again, for under $200,000, you can't expect a lot, but you get a lot compared to this home would have been $500, $450, $500 a couple years ago, so there's great buys. Speaking of which, I got a letter from somebody recently today that said that, you know, that they're not going to pay this and that, and the prices are too expensive, and it's like, man, I don't know where they're coming from, because the prices on homes here are the less that they've been in 15 years. But I guess there's always somebody who thinks that houses should be, you know, the price they are for Michigan or Ohio. But again, this is paradise, warm water, sand, palm trees, oceanfront. Try to find another place in the country that you can get by the beaches, say within a half an hour of the saltwater beach, have a waterfront home with a boat in your backyard, with palm trees, with 85-degree weather where the rest of the country is in sub-zero snow for less than $200,000, folks. And then you'll understand some of these people are just unrealistic. Anyway, this one's 219 Southeast 31st Terrace. This is a great home. Its location and value is superb. It is a spacious 3-2. It was built in '78, but it's been very well taken care of. It's close to the Midpoint Bridge and the major shopping areas, so it's very easy to get around. It was updated with a newer roof, washer and dryer, and hurricane shutters, plus a sprinkler system. It does have wonderful mature trees. Hey, folks, there's nothing. I'm looking right now at my orange trees, and it's got brand new oranges on it, about that big around. They're still a little green. They're starting to turn on the yellow side, but there's nothing like getting up in the morning and coming out and picking an avocado or a mango or your own orange and taking it in the house and squeezing brand new orange juice here in the middle of December while you look at all the snow going on up north. Don't let this home slip away. This is a pretty nice one at $219,000. Great opportunity here to have a pretty nice home. Yes, it needs updating, but then it gives you the opportunity to come in there and do your own customizing, make the home your own, and still be in a great location. Now this one here is on Tiffany Court, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square foot home, $220,000. It was just reduced. The owner says, let's make a deal, so let's bring him an offer on this. It's only 5 minutes to the Gulf of Mexico from this home. It is a 3-2. It's got a great southwest location. There's the canal. Got all kinds of nice features about this home that I made note of. It does, again, it's older. It does need updating, but again, that under $250,000 is always going to require updating and a lot of additional add-ons for you. You're not going to find anything on the water down here under $250,000 that is turnkey, walk-in, perfect, high ceilings, granite, stainless steel, and all that kind of stuff. It's just not going to happen. It's unrealistic. I find everybody, well, I would say 9 out of 10 clients that I've worked with in the last 2 years are all looking for a home. They like the homes that start at $350, but they want them for $250. So if you're in that boat, just know that it's not going to happen, folks. I can find you great buys from $250 to $350 and some lovely, lovely homes. But you got to be realistic. Boy, the market's booming down here again. And if you don't get in now, you're going to miss out. And then you're going to be saying you wish you would have. You know, I wish I would have bought in 2010. I could have bought this house for, you know, $300,000. Now it's $525. Anyway, this one's special because it's sailboat access. $220,000 for no bridges, sailboat access. Pfft, what can you say? This is the buy of the week. Well, I got the buy of the week coming up, but this one's the second buy of the week. This one here is Southeast 13th Terrace. It's only a 10-minute boat ride to the open waters of the Caloosahatchee. It has extra large screen lanai with southern exposure, solar heated swimming pool, updated kitchen, granite tile countertops. Remember when I told you the updated kitchen? Of course, this house isn't the newer high ceiling house, but it was built in '86. It does have new appliances in it, cabinets, great pool area, hot water heater, insulated garage door, automatic sprinklers, lush landscaping. Boy, it's only a couple minutes to Veterans Parkway and the Midpoint Bridge, which puts you anywhere in Cape Coral, Pine Island, Fort Myers area, or just quick access to the airport. Great, great home for a sailboat access pool home for the money. This is probably one of the best ones at $220,000. Sailboat access. Boy, wow. I love that one for that kind of money. $239,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, 1,300 square foot, quarter of an acre. This is a well-maintained pool home. Needs a dock, as you see there. You can get docks in from $7,000 to $20,000, depending on how elaborate you get with it. And I've already got the plan, so I can forward it and email you and put you in contact with all the people that do that. This is a fisherman's dream home. It overlooks a sailboat direct access canal, no bridges out to the river, only one turn to the river. You can watch the sunsets from your western exposure home right there on the lanai. It's got a nice floor plan, great room, sliders go right out to the lanai. The kitchen has just been remodeled with all new cabinets and countertops and appliances. Other upgrades in this home include the tile roof, which is only 3 years old, exterior and interior paint. It does have a travertine front porch and new tile throughout, except for the bedrooms. There is one extra room on the lanai that could be possibly turned into an extension for the garage or an extra room. Now, this home is being offered turnkey as you've seen it. Just bring your clothes and your toothbrush, or if you're looking for something to offset income, you want to make $40,000 or $50,000 a year while you're waiting to use it for yourself or retire, that would be a good possibility because you can pick that one up turnkey and it's rent ready. Now, this one's at 248.5 Southeast 10th Avenue. Again, 1,700 square foot. Now, this is located on the Rubicon Canal, which is one of the widest canals we have here in Southwest Florida. It's 200 foot wide. It's the one I used to live off of. It's just minutes to the Gulf. As you walk into this well-maintained home, you'll really notice an open, airy living feeling. See how you can see it out there on the deck? Overlooks right on the pool. It's got a nice water feature in it. Has a remodeled kitchen and dining room, 125 foot wide basin width. Newer roof, soffits. This home has many more updates, like a newer kitchen, master bath, the plumbing, new exterior and interior paint, and so much more. This is on city water and sewer. All the assessments are paid, so there's no extras, nothing to surprise you here. $248.5. You're still under the $250,000 mark for the best deal. Okay, here it is. The best buy right now at $250,000 in Southwest Florida on a pay-as-you-play golf course, Oxford Ridge Circle. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,200 square foot, beautiful home. This is a rare find, this nice of a home for this price, but the seller's having a family and medical emergency. They've got to move. I sold them this home. I know this home like the back of my hand. This is a pay-as-you-play golf course. It's one of my favorite golf courses to play in. 18-hole championship golf course with a guard at the gate for all your security reasons. No crime, no problems in this community. This is a custom-built Arthur Rutten home, and I love Art and Rutherford homes. Gorgeous, updated, great room living. It's got brand new African mahogany floors, new custom paint, new kitchen appliances, new pool heater, new hurricane shutters. This home has an oversized heated pool with a full pool bathroom outside, so you don't have to come in the house or share it with the remaining houses like so many others has it. Outdoor kitchen, which is great for sitting around privacy. This is the living room. Kitchen's around the corner. The master suite overlooks the pool with 2 walk-in closets. Master bath has double sinks, the garden tub, and the separate shower. The guest bedroom has a built-in Murphy bed. They use it right now as an exercise room with a small room off the side that doubles as a closet and 1 office. And then they have another office out in the other area. This is a spectacular location. It's close to all the shopping in Fort Myers. It's quick to get to downtown. It's only minutes away from the airport, the hospitals, the Red Sox stadium. It's 30 minutes to Fort Myers Beach and Sanibel. This is some picture of one of the community pools in there. Has a restaurant. There's the driving range. There's the opening to Westminster, and of course some of the golf course. Absolutely best buy. This is the best buy of the week. If you let this one get by you, I don't know what to tell you. There's just no hope from you. That is a great home. They loved it when they bought it. They put all kinds of tender loving care in it. Absolutely immaculate. That's also available turnkey and fully furnished. So give me a call on that one. Let me make you the next wonderful happy buyer of that great home. Now this one's 249 Southwest 39th in Cape Coral. It's 1,900 square foot. This is a beautiful golf access home on an oversized lot with awesome landscaping for a great price. This home is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It has a solar heated pool. It's recently painted inside and out. It has a new water heater, new hurricane shutters, and an upgraded kitchen with granite cabinets. Great views of the pool and the canal from the kitchen, living room, and the eating area. Boy, you know, this home needs a boat lift and a boat dock, but I can have those put into you from $7,000 to $25,000 easily. A lot of good opportunity to build yourself in some equity and have a home here that you'll really be proud of for years to come. Got just a couple more here to show you real quick. 249.9. This is on Southeast 10th. This home here has a brand new roof. It's a beautiful home. It's in a great location on Southeast 10th. It's directly on the Rubicon Canal. This is another one there. Big wide canal. The home is in perfect for condition that anyone who enjoys Florida boating, swimming, and the fishing lifestyle. It's one of the best valued homes on the market. City of Cape Coral has approved the plans for a Rubicon Canal to provide access to the Gulf through the 47th Terrace, which is directly to the Bimini Basin. The Bimini Canal is the one I lived on, so that'll really make it a lot quicker once they finish up that. Features of this home is it has a double door entry kitchen, Corian countertops in the kitchen and patio bar, abundant storage, vaulted ceilings, large oversized landscaping throughout the yard. Fence is back to back. It's got 4 gates, dual air conditioning, and all the assessments are paid. So still under the 250 mark. Boy, what can you say? This one here is just over the 250 part at 259. Southwest 50th Terrace. This is the street I lived on. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square foot. This is amazing waterfront on a wide intersecting canal with 2 docks. This home has 2 docks. Great boating to the Clusiausi River. You can rent one of your docks out, or you can put a small, flats boat on one and your bigger ocean boat on the other. This is an extra wide canal, 200 foot wide, with a small basin which offers wonderful waterfront views. Lush landscaping with mature palms on it. The property is well maintained inside and outside. The master bath has been updated in this home. It's got a wonderful wraparound dock, as you see there. The property has dual water, of course, so that you're not paying to water your plants and everything. It's got the recycled water. This home's got everything for you to enjoy the best of Southwest Florida living with southern exposure. The lanai is nearly the size of the home when it's partially enclosed, so it's got beautiful sunrises and sunsets on both ends of the day, and you can relax next to your heated pool in this home, close to the bridges and all amenities in Cape Coral Parkway, walking and boating distance to the home, and everything down in Cape Harbor. So simply a great opportunity down where in Southwest 50th Cape Coral. Well, there you have it, folks. Another great tour today on the Southwest Florida Daily Tour of Homes. Remember, this is not our Market Watch or our home search. For custom personal searches of homes, exactly what you're looking for and only what you're looking for, you got to give us a call, because it takes a little bit of setup and working with you one-on-one to make sure that your computer is receiving them correctly and that you can see them. And every day you'll get the best buys emailed to you without my commentary. You can dig through them, change your search criterias, do some searching around yourself. Plus, there's a public search access on the back of our website, which gives you exclusive access into the MLS as well. So anyway, lots of options for you. We love to hear from you. Give us a call with your questions. I'm going to spend the next week answering a bunch of questions. So send me any questions you have. You have questions on flood zones, insurance, tax, taxes, foreign investor money, rehabbing, best areas, you know, you name it. Shoot me some questions. I use it on the show. I'll buy you a Starbucks card. Anyway, Alan Smith wishing you a wonderful, warm, Southwest Florida, sunny type day. I think I'm going to go enjoy the beach. Bye-bye now.